Morning everybody, hope you are. I think I'm the only one on the allotments today. I think it's that time as well where most folks don't bother coming up, but anyway, I love to come up. So she's back again, can you see? Hello Days, come on. Right then, we've got some plans today which makes a change. Nice weather, a bit fresh. I think there's actually been a bit of a storm. Someone was mentioning at work. We didn't really see much of it, but I'm on teas or dinners or whatever. I'm gonna pick, I know there hasn't been a decent frost, but I'm gonna pick a couple of the, what do you call them, man, parsnips, just to see if they've gone all, you know, like splayed out and everything like that. I'm gonna do that. That's one of the jobs. The other job is I'm going to keep the wood I want. I'm going to tidy that up today, would you believe? I am. And I'm thinking, because it hasn't been skip day, the big things I'm just going to take down to skip day, take it down in a wheelbarrow down there. And then all the little bits I'll take for wood, I'll take home for the fire. Thank you everybody. Mind you, that's a great idea. To put all these just like on the side of the hut there as well. That's not happening today, but what is going to happen, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to go in the polytunnel and we're going to have a chat about the future, or the future for the next month. Yes, as you know. Oh god, here we go again. So I planted these late actually, or 13th of May, and she's following us around like, what you eating? Stop it. And I don't know if they're any good, if they've gone splayed, because the last few times I've just bought them from, oh look at that bad boy. Well, I've never had them like that before. These were from seed, where the last ones were, you know, like when you buy them from the right Days, when you buy them from the garden centre, you know, already sown. So two more up. Let's see. Oh man, I mean that's a little thing there, but they're all right. One more. I'm quite excited. That first one was obviously the best one I've pulled out, and I haven't had a frost yet, but you know, like for that kind of, everyone says leave them for a sweetness, but oh, it's cold. They'll do for me. There you go, can you see? I'll pick some carrots while I'm here. I'll probably roast these, little wash, and that's it. Bit of salt, bit of black pepper, maybe a touch of garlic, olive oil in the oven. There we go. Give them a wash as well. You don't have to come watch us wash everything. I don't know if you can you see how it just messes up, you know what I mean? And I'm guessing it's carrot root fly. Just, that would have been a nice carrot, that, but, and I always kind of like to just leave them and not thin them. And Steve Greenside Up made a great point, and I'm a bit like that. Once you start thinning, you get out of control and you thin too much. But you know, you kind of let in the carrot root fly, but I guess eventually you will when you start picking them. But just wrecks you bloody, you know what I mean? Would have been a nice carrot, that. But I tell you what, we'll just go over here. This size, you know, just is a lovely size for just straight in roasting. Do you know what I mean? Straight in the oven, roasting that size. Right then, I think, like I mentioned, the big thing is I'm just going to take down to the where skip day normally happens, and just let that take away. Then all the little bits I can kind of pack up, and actually little bits of wood I'll just take home and for kindling and stuff like that. Isn't that right, lass? You've been a good girl. That seems to be her little spot on top. Then I wouldn't care. I went and left a bloody bed out so it's wet. Oh, lassie. I'll just take this down like this. Watch out! Watch out! These things are a bugger, but these are all you need if you want to build your own polytunnel. That's what we did the last time, you know what I mean, a few years ago. Fell over there before. Did you hear that? Watch green side up. I know, but Steve mentioned that, what, 3 words. And if you do fall on you, like I say, I've just fell, but just a little, but anyway, you just braid them into the ground, and then you get some of that piping like that, make the loops, and that's your own polytunnel buried into the ground. Oh. But me being 6'3" and that, you know, eyes of blue kind of, wanted a bit taller one. Now you see, do a shifter, although she's sitting on me plants, do a shifter because she looks so cute there. But I've got a few of them, haven't I? What do they call them? I forget what the name now, but she's sitting on one, but we'll just let her there. Oh, man. Freaking things. Stuart. Daisy, come on. Faff on. Come on, Daisy. I think there's some weight in this, to be honest. Bloody shoulder. And if you heard any swear words, I apologise. Potty mouth there, they've got on me bloody nerves. This is way harder than what I thought, to be honest. Might have been easier just taking it to the tip, but I'm kind of there now. But you're right, faff on, to be honest. Things are falling off and that. Now I've just got like itty little bitty things to get sorted. Come on, Daisy, should we have 5 minutes, lass? 5 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, she's gonna, I bet she knocks the camera. Oh. Hello, right. Oh. Nearly there with this bit, to be honest. It's all this scatty little bits of bamboo, which I'm like, all right. Oh, she's getting all excited. And then that's kind of, it's finished. Right, Days off, you cannot see, but she's walking across me. Right, come on, behave yourself. Sit down. Sit. For the camera, sit. There you go. Right, we're having 5 minutes. Watch. Did I tell you I bite her? Did I get wrong? The kids go mad. Dad. Whoa. Can you see she's shattered? Absolutely shattered. You haven't done anything. No, you've done nothing. You've just sat around and pestered. So there we go. All done. They're the bags I'll take home with us. But I've just walked up today, so I'll just put them probably in the hut. And actually I'll show you the hut again because, oh, this is the big one. That was, although that's kind of, I've been grumbling about it. This thing, man, look at that. Deary me. I would love to start afresh, you know what I mean, just kind of clear it all out. But anyway, oh, we'll have 5 minutes here. I was going to go in the polytunnel, but now I'm going to just stay out. I've got, don't forget, we're going to do a little update, myself and Steve, on the carrots and the lettuce and everything like that, to see, you know what I mean, if this young pretender can outmatch a grandmaster. But I want to talk about, because I guess we all know now, we're going back into bloody lockdown on Thursday, this Thursday coming, and well, it's just for like gutted. Do you know what I mean? I'm just absolutely gutted. I know we're kind of, I'm just thinking of all the places that I've got to shut down again, and all the anxiety it's bringing, and all this kind of woes that come with it, with like a national lockdown. But I understand why. Do you know what I mean? We don't want the NHS kind of smothered in COVID cases. But the last time I kind of made a commitment to do, you know, like every day, and I'm thinking, well, I wonder if I should do that now, or as many as I can through the day. But would you want that? Do you know what I mean? Do I need to stress myself out getting as many as I can, or you don't just forget it, man? Because I'm certainly more than happy to do as many. I mean, it gets dark at say 4 o'clock now, so there's sometimes I'll not be able to, or I could do like live ones from the potting shed. You know, I can kind of put out some content, that's great, but just to keep the kind of the good feeling, the wellness of gardening, you know what I mean, especially in this kind of this month-long time when we're going to go into kind of stuck in the house and everything like that, you know. I'm guessing you can go out for exercise, you know, and go to your gardens, but hopefully if you want, let us know in the comments. What I know, should we do some more and try and just, you know, get through this as best we can, because that's the only way. Do you know what I mean? I can't yet see no light at the end of the tunnel, so we just kind of hopefully keep coming to the garden, and this is my therapy. Do you know what I mean? Let us know, shall I do some more? Look after yourselves, take good care.